Yo, what is going on, Nitrosites? It is your boy, the Nitro General here, and welcome back to the return of our Pokemon Showdown videos. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so very excited to get back into the groove of recording some Pokemon Showdown. We're going to have a lot of really good content for you guys this year, so make sure you guys are subscribed with your notifications on. And as always, guys, if you guys do enjoy this, make sure you leave a like as well. And subscribe if you guys haven't already. Leave me a comment down below what you think about these teams. Of course, all the teams that we're going to be going over in these teams builders, let me know what you guys think of down below. Of course, if you give me a suggestion or something, I'll give you a shout out in the next video if I decide to use it or not. Even if I don't, I'll still give you a shout out. So, yeah. But I'm very, very excited about this. Getting back into some Gen 9 battles finally. I'm sorry it's taken me this long, but we are finally back. We're finally going to be getting some good Scarlet and Violet content for you guys. I'm super excited. These games are absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, we got two. We're going to be going over 3 teams, but I'm going to talk about the schedule quick first, because obviously we're not going to have the schedule this week, since we're really only going to have, we'll have 4 videos go up this week. Yeah, we'll have 4 videos go up this week, but normally it'll be 5. So we'll have like Monday through Friday with the draft link, I should say. Without the draft link, it'll still be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So basically, what I'm planning on doing right now is that Monday and Tuesday will be Pokemon Showdown. Wednesday will be our draft league, and then Thursday and Friday will be another episode of Pokemon Showdown. And then we have our main series, another like playthrough of a game that we're going to be having on the channel. Now, of course, if that game that we are playing ends up like actually doing a lot better, then I will probably end up taking 2 of these Pokemon Showdown videos, putting them into one, and then having 2 episodes of our series every week. But right now, because Pokemon Showdown seems to be what people are enjoying more and what I enjoy recording, we're gonna stick with Pokemon Showdown for now. So it's week 1. So at the beginning of the week, we're gonna have Doubles OU, right? We're getting back into Doubles OU because we're gonna be focusing a lot on VGC for this year. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, to focus more on VGC. So we're gonna have Monday will be Doubles OU, get a couple really cool teams. Tuesday will be VGC, right? Just VGC team. And then we'll have, as well as the end of the week, we'll have an episode of random battles, which will just be me just doing some really random battles. Will be a lot of fun. Get a little bit more variety for Pokemon Showdown being singles, and have some fun with that. And then Friday will be our main series, which I don't think you guys have seen yet, so I'm not going to spoil it because it's a new one. But yeah, so in this video, we're really only going to have 2 episodes up this week, because in this video we're going to be going over all 3 of the teams we're going to be using. 2 for Doubles OU and 1 for VGC, and then we'll have another one of random battles up at the end of the week. So make sure you guys are subscribed, so you guys are excited for that. But without further ado, don't really want to waste too much time. If you guys have never seen one of my team builders before, I just go over the teams that we're going to be using for the foreseeable future in our Pokemon Showdown team videos. We're going to be going over the team. We're going to be talking about the moves, the abilities, all that kind of stuff, why I picked the Pokemon that I did, and then we will use them in the future. There will be no battles in this video. I do apologize. But yeah, so without further ado, let's just get right into the team building. So we have a little bit of a rain team. For this one, I know Sun is probably the better one right now, but I actually really like the rain team that we have going on here. So we have Dirty Bird the Pelipper, right? Who's got Damp Rock, Drizzle, Hurricane, Helping Hand, Tailwind, and Terra Blast. He's a timid nature, max speed, max special attack, and main 4 nature. So he unfortunately did lose Roost, which sucks. I believe he lost Roost, right? Let me just make sure. I think he did, but let me just. Oh no, he didn't. Never mind. Alright, well, I don't have Roost on the set. I want Terra Blast more. So we are a ground Terra type with Hurricane, Helping Hand, Tailwind, and Terra Blast, right? Our main thing of this guy is just to come in, set up the rain, and then Tailwind, right? We have Hurricane to hit pretty hard. We do not have a stab water type because we have water type moves on. Do we have it on Shadow? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we are running water type moves on 3 of our 6 Pokemon. So I don't really think we need it as much on Dirty Bird. I think Helping Hand is better, just in case we need that extra oomph. And then Terra Blast, because we are Terra Ground, right? I think a lot of people are going to want to come in and get rid of Pelipper, like, right away. And being the only typing that's super effective against this thing, we need is Electric. So, or even Rock, if they want to come in with Rock, too. Try to hit us with that. We Terra into Ground, and then we Terra Blast, and that's awesome. I also just realized recently that Terra Blast is not only special. I thought it was only special, but it's not. It's physical or special, depending on which one's higher. So, honestly, we have a Timid Nature here, allows us to be really, really fast, speeding a lot of stuff, hitting really hard as well. Honestly, this thing is just really good. I don't really care for Pelipper as much, but unfortunately, until Kyogre comes out, Pelipper is the only one that'll be able to set up the Witchers. And unfortunately, you won't even be able to use Kyogre and Devil's OU. So, if you don't want to use it for VGC, you'll have to use Pelipper here for rain. So I mean that's what we're gonna do here. Next one up on the list is that we got Crasher the Floatzel. Honestly, they made Floatzel a lot better in this game with Wave Crash and Ice Spinner, like way better. I'm very excited about using it. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. It hits like an absolute truck. I mean, why is this? Why? It should be adamant. This should be an adamant nature, yeah. Or maybe no. I did go with Jolly. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I understand. All right. So the reason I went with Jolly is just because we want to make this as fast as we can. 293 is a really good speed stat outside of rain. Getting Swift Swim just allows it to be over 500 speed and outspeeding like everything. Like even Dragapult right here is 383 with the Choice Scarf is still not going to be as fast as Swift Swim Floatzel, which is just insane if you ask me. So we're running Aqua Jet, Wave Crash, Ice Spinner, and Crunch with honestly we don't really need Aqua Jet, to be honest. We probably could run even something different here with something like even like I don't know if Crunch would be the best on this thing, but we could run even like yeah, honestly, I think maybe we just go with Crunch over... Whoa, why did that just get rid of everything? And then, whoa, Wave Crash, Ice Spinner, Crunch, and, what was the... I don't even remember what the last... Does he have access to Flip Turn? That would be insane. Okay, I don't know why that just happened. So I don't know what our last move was that we had on this thing anymore. I've used it so many times, but it's like I don't know. We have Wave Crash, Ice Spinner, Crunch, and I mean I guess we could even run like Brick Break or something on it. But we are choice banded, so really we're just going to be coming in and clicking yeah, we're going to be clicking Wave Crash 90% of the time, or yeah, or whatever. So we are Terra Water anyways, just for like an extra umph. So choice band, Swift Swim. We are running a Jolly Nature, like I said. Max HP, I think, is a cool set to run on this thing with the Jolly Nature, because it's already really fast, but the max HP just gives us, like, an extra little bit to, like, hit with. And then Wave Crash, Ice Spinners to hit, like, Dragon types and stuff that come out, as well as, like, Flying types. And then Crunch and Brick Break, obviously, you know, those too much, but... I mean, we're really just going to be clicking these two, mainly Wave Crash. And with Choice Band, we have a 309, that's almost 400 attack stat, plus the rain, the extra added rain damage. I mean, this thing is just insane. Next one up is Willy. You guys know how much I love Palafin. It is my favorite new Pokemon released, and I'm just really, really excited. So, yeah. We're running Choice Band on this set with Jet Punch, Flip Turn, Drain Punch, and Ice Punch. Terra Water, again, just with Jet Punch. Mainly, we just come in, hit Jet Punch, and then get out. Flip Turn, this thing isn't really, like, super speedy. Honestly, I'm thinking more of, like, that kind of set, to be honest with you. Is probably better. And then, yeah, so we're kind of fast. We flip turn out, drain punch things, ice punch things. It's just overall, it's just really good. I just like this set really well. We are running like an adamant nature, like I said, max speed, max attack, maybe 4 in HP. So, I mean, overall, I really like this Pokemon. I think it's just really good in general. It hits like an absolute truck in the rain, so, yeah. And then we got Shadow up here with Choice Scarf Infiltrator, which is really nice, especially because of all the Pokemon that like to hit goats, like set up and substitute stuff. We have Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, Hydro Pump, and Thunder. Hydro Pump, obviously, for the rain. It is Terra-type Electric with Thunder, which is actually really cool, because in the rain, we can actually just Terra this and just hit things just ungodly hard with Thunder. Especially because a lot of water types like to run ice-type moves. So we can Terra, get rid of that, and then just Thunder, and just, like, it is really good. We're running a Modest Nature, though. Max speed, max special attack, remaining 4 in HP. I mean, this thing at 383 speed with the Choice Scarf is just insanely fast anyways. There's not very much in the metagame right now that outspeeds this, so it's just really good. We got Dozer, the Great Tusk, coming in here with Booster Energy Photosynthesis. Honestly, this has the ability means nothing here, but Booster Energy just allows us to come in and get an attack boost, and then we get the Close Combat, Headlong Rush, Rapid Spin on Taunt. So Close Combat, Headlong Rush, they're both there for stab. Basically, again, this is our ground type immunity for electric type attacks. We have Rapid Spin just in case they do want, and just in case we do need the speed boost, as well as if they do want to set up hazards. And then Taunt's really good because there are a lot of Pokemon like Dragonite and stuff that want to just set up. So that's really cool. So, and then we have Roots, the Arboliva, with Choice Spec, Seed Sour, Energy Ball, Leaf Storm, Weather Ball, and Hyper Beam. I actually really like this thing. I think this is really cool. Seed Sour is a really cool ability, being able to set up grassy terrain when it's hit. I think it's really nice. Choice Specs is really good on this thing, giving it well over a 400 special attack stat, which is insane. Max HP. This thing allows us to hit just a lot of stuff really, really hard. Energy Ball is there just in case we don't want to use Leaf Storm. Weather Ball is there for just in case like a fire type comes out and we can outspeed it for some reason or whatever. And the Hyper Beam is also there for stab. I don't really click Hyper Beam too much, but it is cool that we actually have. So that is the first team. We have Dirty Bird, Pelipper, Damp Rock, Drizzle, Hurricane, Helping Hand, Tailwind, and Terra Blast. We have Crasher the Floatzel with Choice Band, Swift Swim, Wave Crash. Why do you have 2 Wave Crash? What is going on with this set, bro? Wave Crash, Ice Spinner, Crunch, and Brick Break. We have Willy the Palafin with Choice Band, Jet Punch, Flip Turn, Drain Punch, and Ice Punch. We have Shadow the Dragapult with Choice Scarf, Infiltrator, Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, Hydro Pump, and Thunder. We have Dozer the Great Tusk with Booster Energy, Photosynthesis, Close Combat, Headlong Rush, Rapid Spin, and Taunt. And then we have Roots the Arboliva with Choice Spec, Seed Sour, Energy Ball, Leaf Storm, Weather Ball, and Rain. So, yeah. That's this team, guys. We're going to get right into the next team. Alright guys, so here we have the next team up here. It is a little bit of a gimmick team. We have, obviously we have Indeedee with Mega Man here. We have Indeedee with, you know, what is your name? What is, Armarouge, yeah, duh. So, Armarouge being the only Pokemon in the game right now that gets access to, Expanding Force, which is really cool. But we're running Indeedee. I don't really like Indeedee as a Pokemon too much, but we are running the Indeedee with Terrain Extender, Psychic Surge, Dazzling Gleam, Heal Pulse, Follow Me, and Helping Hand. Honestly, this thing really doesn't do too much other than just set up the terrain, help out with Helping Hand, Follow Me, Heal Pulse. We are Terra Fairy. I end up Terraing this thing more than you would think with D-Gleam, which is honestly really nice. But honestly, I feel like most of the time what happens is that we come in with D and Mega Man, we just Terra Mega Man into Terra Psychic, and we either Helping Hand or Follow Me, and then we just proceed to sweep the team. This team is insane. This is max special attack, max speed with a timid nature, which is really cool. Remaining 4 in HP. Honestly, I think this can be a modest nature rather than a speed, because we don't really need the speed too much. And it's already 269 speed, so this will give us a little extra oomph for our D-Gleam, which is nice. So yeah. Then we got Mega Man here. Mega Man, the Armarouge with Choice Specs, Flash Fire. Definitely one of the worst shinies in the game, and I'm very sad that they decided to take us such a cool Pokemon and give it such a bad shiny. With Expanding Force, Fire Blast, Aura Sphere, and Energy Ball. Max HP, max special attack, with the remaining 4 in speed. And it is an this whole time this has been an adamant nature. Oh my god, I met Modest. I've done so many battles with this thing, and that's insane. That's 383. Again, that's like well over 400 attack set with Choice Specs, plus the Terra with Helping Hand. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. So this is such a good Pokemon. I really, really like this Pokemon. So Fire Blast is there for stab. I like that better than Armor Cannon. And then we have Aura Sphere too. And then we have Energy Ball to hit water types, and if they want to come in and be like, hey, or ground types. So yeah. We have Saber, the Chien-Pao, with Life Orb, Sword of Ruin, Icicle Crash, Haze, Sacred Sword, and Crunch. Haze is basically there for the Dodonzo, Tatsugiri strat, as well as some other things. Icicle Crash is there for stab, Crunch is there for stab, and then Sacred Sword is also really good. We are running max speed and max attack with an Adamant Nature, meaning 4 in HP, so this thing just hits really, really hard in general. I mean, it's insanely fast, it's just super hard. I mean, that's just the whole point of this thing. We have Jerry, the Mousehold, with Silk Scarf, Technician, Population Bomb, Tidy Up, Helping Hand, and Bite, which is really good. Obviously, Technician boosting 40 base powers or more, so Population Bomb and Bite both do an insane amount of damage. We are an Adamant Nature with max speed and max attack, meaning 4 in HP. This thing just comes in. Population Bomb is just really good. The combination of just Population Bomb and Expanding Force is just makes this team just like insane. Like, there's a lot of just physically offensive Pokemon on this team. Honestly, D is the only Pokemon on this team that isn't like fully offensive, so that's really, really good. Tidy Up is there to get rid of hazards. Helping Hand, you know what that does, and then Bite is there for a lot of Pokemon, especially if they're allowed to be like, haha, we can be immune to your Population Bomb. I'm like, catch these 4 little jaws, bro, and they're like, nom nom nom. That's the whole point of it. It's like, then we got Robocop here, Iron Thorns, which I know it's not that good, but I just love this Pokemon so much. The whole Mecha Godzilla thing is just super cool. The whole Mecha Tyranitar thing is just so cool. So running Booster Energy, Court Drive, Rock Slide, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Dragon Dance. This thing is actually a lot better than you would think with max HP and max attack. This thing is 403, and then with the Booster Attack, Booster Energy gives it almost 500 base attack, which is just insane. So Rock Slide is really good. Thunder Punch is also really good. Ice Punch for if they want to come in with like a Garchomp, and then Dragon Dance if we do want to. And then the last one up is we have Splishy Splish, the Tauros, the Water Tauros, which is really cool. Choice Band, Intimidate, Close Combat, Raging Ball, Iron Head, and Stopping Tantrum. Close Combat is just really, really good. Raging Bull is really good. It's a water type attack. Also, it allows us to get rid of screens, which is really cool. So if somebody wants to come in Grimmsnarl and be like boom, 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 instead of screens, I just come in and just Raging Bull them all away. It's just really nice. As well as Iron Heading the fairies that want to hit the thing. And Stopping Tantrum's really good too, just in case like an Electric type wants to come out, or even if there's a Fire type on the field at all for like Saber, we hit Stopping Tantrum. So, yeah, so a little bit of a recap on this team. We have DD and DD with Terrain Extender, Psychic Surge, D-Gleam, Heal Pulse, Follow Me, and Helping Hand. We have Mega Man, the Armor Rouge with Choice Specs, Flash Fire, Expanding Force, Fire Blast, Aura Sphere, and Energy Ball. We have Saber, the Chien-Pao with Life Orb, Sword of Ruin, Icicle Crash, Haze, Sacred Sword, and Crunch. We have Jerry, the Mousehold, with Silk Scarf, Technician, Population Bomb, Tidy Up, Helping Hand, and Fight. Robocop, Iron Thorn, Boost Energy, Court Drive, Rock Slide, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Dragon Dance. And then we have Splishy Splash, the Tauros, Paladin, Aqua, with Choice Band, Intimidate, Close Combat. So that is the team. That's this team. We have one more team we're going to go over, and that's the VGC team, so we'll get right into that. Alright guys, so here's the last team we're going to go over in this video, and this is our VGC team for VGC Series 2, which is really cool. This is just the team just until, obviously, some of the other Pokemon get released, since there are no Ruins, there are no, the other forms, the past and future forms. What are they? Oh my god, what are they called? The I don't even remember what I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, those forms. So we don't have any of those forms in here right now. So we just have, this is a really good team. I really like this, right? Dragonite's really good in this generation with, this should be multi-scale. So we have Dragonite. We have Dragoon to Dragonite with leftovers, multi-scale, Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Extreme Speed, and Ice Punch. It's just really good. Max HP, max attack, mainly 4 in speed. Actually, this should be this. So we have this. I mean, this is already pretty fast, but the whole purpose of this thing is really just to like Dragon Dance and then just, or actually no, I'm gonna run max HP, because this whole point of this thing is just extreme speed. We don't need the speed for that. So this set in general, I think, catches people off guard because they think it's gonna be faster, or they think it's not gonna be as bulky. So the max HP actually helps out. Multi-scale allows us to take one hit, and then Terra, normal, extreme speed is just absurd. And then we have Don't Do Drugs here, the Amoonguss with Black Sludge, Regenerator, Clear Smog, Spore, Giga Drain, Terra Blast. This is also Terra Water. The Terra Water doesn't really come in handy too much, but honestly, if they want to hit this thing with a Fire type or a Ground type attack, we just Terra Water, and it's just... So, yeah, and the Black Sludge obviously gives us healing every turn. So Clear Smog, obviously, basically for Dodonzo and Tatsugiri, since it's an insane strat that's broken. Spore is obviously there for sleeping. And Giga Drain is there for our one attacking, stab attacking move, so we can hit water type stuff like that. And then Water Terra Blast is, like I said, is there to hit both the fire and ground types. Then we have max HP, max special attack, remaining 4 in speed with a modest nature. Honestly, this thing is just really good in general. I like this thing competitively. I hate going up against it, but it is a good thing. So I think really it's really good right now. So yeah, next one up on this list, guys, is Kong the Annihilate with Mirror Herb, Inner Focus, Close Combat, Rage Fist, Ice Punch, and Bulk Up. I didn't want to run a Choice Band set on this thing. I think Mirror Herb is cool because if we can come in on like a Belly Drum or like even like the Dodonzo Tatsugiri stat, the Mirror Herb will allow us to just mirror the entire stats, and that's really what this thing is. It hasn't really done it too much, but when it has, it's insane. I've had people just automatically forfeit when I come in with Annihilate, trace the Dodonzo's boost, and then they're just like, well, I've lost. And so it's just really cool. This thing gets Inner Focus, right? Is that the ability that we want to run? No. We want Defiant, so which is really cool. I mean, we don't really have to worry about flinching anyways with Fake Out, so we're Ghost type. We had Close Combat, Rage Fist, Ice Punch, Bulk Up. So Close Combat and Rage Fist are there for stab. Ice Punch is there just because it's good against a lot of Pokemon, just like Dragonite, Garchomp, stuff like that. Bulk Up is there obviously to increase attack. But this thing is just insane. Rage Fist is crazy. It's just crazy. So. Next one up on this list, guys, is we have Willy. I know I'm using Willy quite a bit, but you know what? I very much enjoy this Pokemon, and it's really good, especially in VGC right now. So we have Palafin Hero with Choice Band, 0 to Hero, Flip Turn, Jet Punch, Close Combat, Ice Punch, Terra Water. This thing, Terra Fighting. I think getting a boost to our Close Combat is better than getting a boost to it. Also, or actually, I actually think we'll go Ghost. It's a lot better. That allows us to not have to worry about like Psychic and stuff like that. Then we got Willy, obviously just same set I always use. I don't need to explain that. We got Dogecoin here, the Arcanine with Life Orb, Intimidate, Play Rough, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, and Morning Sun. This thing is just really good in general. Or Jolly Nature with Max Attack, Adamant, it's really good as well. But just being able to come in here and hit hard with like Flare Rough, Terra Fairy is really nice. Why this was supposed to be Terra Fairy? Why you change? Okay, that's good. Why would you change? Yeah, this is Terra Fairy for like Garchomp. And then we have Flare Blitz with Close Combat, and then Morning Sun for healing. Intimidate's really good. Anyway, it's just really good ability. Jolly, I like having this thing really fast. It's just so. The last one up on the list, guys, is String Cheese, the Golden Go. With Choice Specs, good as gold, Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Trick. Choice Specs is really good. I honestly really like both Choice Specs and Choice Scarf, but I think right now Choice Specs is better because of how often Choice Scarf is run. So we are, and this gives us like almost 500 attacks, so which is and we're not running like a nasty plot set, so we're running Trick. That way we can trick like a Annihilate with Choice Specs or something like that, you know. And then we have Focus Blast and Shadow Ball. And Make It Rain. Obviously, Make It Rain is stab, Shadow Ball is stab, Steel Terra type for the Make It Rain, and then Focus Blast to hit, you know, like other stuff like that. So, but this is just a really good Pokemon in general. So, yeah, this is our VGC team we're going to be using. A little bit of a recap. We have Dragoon the Dragonite, Leftovers, Multiscale, Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, String Speed, and Ice Punch. We have Don't Do Drugs, the Amoonguss with Black Sludge Regenerator, Clear Smog, Spore, Giga Drain, Terra Blast. We have Kong the Annihilate with Mirror Herb, Defiant, Close Combat, Rage Fist, Ice Punch, and Bulk Up. We have Willy the Palafin with Choice Band, 0 to Hero, Flip Turn, Jet Punch, Close Combat, and Ice Punch. We have Dogecoin, the Arcanine with Life Orb, Intimidate, Play Rough, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, and Morning Sun. And then we have String Cheese, the Golden Go with Choice Specs, good as gold, Make It Rain, Shadow Ball. That is the team we're going to be using, guys. Make sure you let me know about what you think about any of these three teams. Next week we'll be using these ones in some actual battles. End of this week we'll have some random battles up for you guys, so make sure you guys are subscribed. But like I say at the end of every video, guys, I am the Nitro General. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Nitro General is out.